Aries. How are you? I am G1 Writer here with G1 Insights, okay? And this is your love focus. Please check your sun, moon, and rising sign because this is a general love focus. And so it's going to apply to each and every one of you differently. And hopefully it does resonate with you. I really pray to the universe that you guys can understand this and get some blessings out of this because this stuff is good, okay? You guys got some really amazing stuff here. So I'm super excited to get in. As always, if you would like a personal reading, just click on the website link. It should be somewhere in this video. If not, just check back in a few days, or it's www.g1insights.org. Or you can just simply email me and I'll make sure that I write that below the video that you guys can just go to this website or this email, okay? So let's get into it. Let's not wait any longer. Now, Aries, your love focus is pretty good, okay? And I want to say that it's because you guys are making some type of change, okay? Normally, you guys are extremely impulsive, ready to go, ready to charge ahead. And while all of that is good, this energy right here is asking that you just slow down just a bit, okay? Because your ruling planet now is going retrograde. Not retrograde, sorry. Your ruling planet is in Capricorn. So it's teamed up with Capricorn's ruling planet Saturn, okay? But your ruling planet is also Scorpio's ruling planet, okay? Which is Mars, okay? Now, Scorpio's other ruling planet, Pluto, is also in Capricorn. So you have Mars in Capricorn, you have Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn. You want to talk about some amazing energy. So while Saturn is asking us to slow down, you may not like it, but it's going to turn out to be a very favorable thing for you, and it's going to actually help you grow. It's going to help you grow and to teach you how to manifest what it is that you really desire and what it is that you really want. So this is really good, and I'm super excited that you guys got these cards, okay? Now, while the universe is asking you to slow down is because you are normally very impulsive. You are normally ready to charge ahead, but the fact that you need to slow down is teaching you to go deeper within, to meditate, to focus on your home and your health and other things that really matter to you, okay? However, this is all about, I think this is your first house. I think this is all about yourself, okay? I think this is all about what really matters to you, your core values, things that really just things that you always desired but you have never really been focused on because you're too busy trying to please everybody else. So Aries, this is asking you to pause, take a break, slow down, focus on you, focus on what you really love and what you really want to do. This is asking you to love yourself first, okay? In order to give out great love and to manifest great love, we have to first develop that within ourselves, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times we think we are loving ourselves, but are we really? Because loving ourselves is more than just a physical thing, okay? And I think this is what the universe is pushing you to dig a little deeper into. It's asking you to go deeper into your core values, into yourself. What really matters to you? What do you really want? What do you really need, okay? That is for you during your love focus, okay? Now, I do see soulmate here. So it is telling me that, yes, whoever this person is that you've been just kind of stressing over, thinking about, wondering about, maybe you feel like you've been working super hard and maybe you feel like you haven't been getting any real results. But the reality is, you know, for a lot of you anyway, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So either you are making some changes or your spouse is making some changes. You know, either way, this is saying, listen, let's start this over. Let's make something great happen, you know. And also, this is really you know, kind of, again, just kind of going deeper in, kind of reflecting on what it is that you really desire, because this is in your first house. So I do believe that this is about yourself, about what your desires are, about your home, things that have really been bothering you, you know, especially when it comes to love, you know. If there's anything that's been kind of like a pressing issue for you, you want to address it. You want to bring it up to your soulmate, and you want to do it to you want to bring it up to your spouse in the most loving way. You want to be honest. You want to be authentic. And you want to be be authentic as possible, and you want to be open, to all the changes, So if that means that you need to kind of change some things about yourself in order to get married, or that means that maybe you need to change your health in order to have a good, healthy baby, then so be it. And yes, I said a baby because I see that here as well, dear love. So this tells me that yes, 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 you can have it all and you will have it all. Look at this. Very soon, dear love, very soon, you have it all right in front of you. The only thing that the universe is asking you to do is to trust in divine guidance, to manifest. And the best way to manifest is not to stress at all, not to worry, dear love. Stop worrying because everything is just fine. You don't need to stress over why this didn't happen, why couldn't this happen, how come this didn't work out, because something is going to work out. I feel like you will receive some type of good news this month, especially when it comes to your home life and your love life. You will receive some type of good news that will cause you and your spouse to want to celebrate, to dance, to have a good time. And you know what? The one thing that I will say that you want to watch out for is, and this is why I spoke about all the planets in the very beginning, because on May 15th, give or take a day, we had that new moon in Taurus. Okay, now with that new moon being in Taurus and your ruling planet being in Capricorn, but your ruling planet is also going into Aquarius, and then we have Uranus acting out. So we are really dealing with a lot of clashing type of energy. Taurus and Aquarius are both fixed signs. So they are normally very stubborn. They don't budge, they don't move, and everybody thinks they're right. Everybody thinks that they're right. Everybody thinks that, they can't be wrong. It's impossible to be wrong, and this is asking you to have a bit of compassion, to say, you know what, I don't always have to be right. It's okay. I forgive you. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you. This is really about reflecting on, kind of just keeping yourself in check, okay? Really taking the time to balance your needs and balance your emotions and not worry about your physical needs, because everything is already being taken care of. But the more you worry and the more you worry about why something can't happen, the more it won't happen. It's the simple law of attraction. You got to put out that beautiful loving energy if that is what you want. Okay, and not just partially or whenever you feel like it, but you have to do this consistently. You have to be more than ready and more than willing to give out. Okay, because the more you give out, the more you will receive. So no, this is not saying let people take advantage of you or let people hurt you. But I don't see that for you, Aries. I do see a little drama here, but it's okay because, like I said, I do see something going on in your first house, in your home life, in your foundation. But this is reflecting on your foundation, digging a little deeper, going inner, going to your inner self, meditating, praying, contemplating, maybe thinking things over, reevaluating that decision that you just made. Are you sure that you're ready to move on? Are you sure that you want a divorce? Instead of arguing about things, this is a season where you might want to kind of take a pause, because your ruling planet going into Aquarius with Uranus going into Taurus at the same time. This is going to stir up a lot of bullcrap, okay? This is going to be a lot of drama, a lot of headache, And you guys know I'm dramatic. So are you. So that's fine. But like I said, this is going to stir up a bit of conflict. Not just for you, but for everybody. And depending on what's in your birth chart, depends on how this energy may affect you, okay? Now, for instance, I have Aries in my birth chart, so I know that your ruling planet is Mars. So I know that I may be extra impulsive. I got to keep myself in check. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. Keep yourself in check. Stay balanced. Stay grounded, Meditate more if you need to. If you need to feel like you need to take a walk or go out the house a bit more, then so be it. If you feel like you need to spend more time with the children, then so be it. Anything that you can do to keep the peace, that that is going to be your job this season, okay? It's to keep the peace in your home, to keep love floating around, to make sure that everyone is happy, including yourself. Because like I said, I do see love yourself first. So you cannot please anybody if you're distracted or if you're hurting or broken. So take this season to heal. With that full moon, we had a full moon in Scorpio at the end of April, okay? That first week of May, it's going to be a lot of reflection, a lot of spirituality. So expect to be kind of in a sense where you want to meditate, where you want to just kind of reevaluate some things, reanalyze some things. You know, you may want to kind of just take a break on some things, and that's fine. Okay, your energy, live, crazy, wild energy will return very soon. So don't give up. Don't think that this is the end of it all, because it's not. Everything happens for a reason. Everybody go through different things for a reason. And all you can do is stay grounded, okay? Because I do see things happening in the home. And you know what? I also seen this in your Korean life focus. You know, it was the ending of something. You had God. If you guys can go back and review your Korean life focus for May, this probably will make a lot more sense to you, because you got a lot of the same energy here about things ending and beginning, or something coming to a completion, some type of project, some type of relationship. I don't know. Something is ending, or something may be changing. Okay. Something may also come about, like I said, for a lot of you. In the same token as celebrating, by the middle of the month, you might get pissed off about something. Something might stir your emotions up and get you pumped and ready to go. You know, so you got to be on the lookout for that, and just kind of remember to stay grounded, because something is going to shake up your home in a good way, okay? But for a lot of you, it's going to be detrimental. You know, it's going to really affect you. And like I said, I don't mean to be so dramatic, and like I said, for a lot of you, this is not going to be that serious, okay? For a lot of you, this is just an explosive argument with you and your spouse. For a lot of you, this may be an argument with family or close friends. I don't know, but I know that you and your spouse have a lot to do with that. And if you are single, I wouldn't lose faith just yet, because I do see love yourself first, but I also see soulmate, and then I also see very soon. So it lets me know that as you begin to work through these different changes, expect new love, expect something happening. I do see you guys connecting with someone this month. And for a lot of you that are single, you will possibly be meeting someone new that's on your level spiritually, emotionally, physically, and sexually. And hey, what's better to put it that way, right? Like, so don't worry, dear love. I know that things been kind of frustrating lately, and it feel like things are not going to work out. But the reality is that I think you overthinking. I think you guys are overthinking and kind of overanalyzing things too much, you know? Don't let people and their negativity fill your head with garbage, okay? Because like I said, with that Mars energy with your ruling planet going into Aquarius and Uranus hanging around, and with Mars also being in Capricorn, and Pluto being in Capricorn, and Saturn being in Capricorn, expect a lot of serious confrontations, heart-to-heart conversations, things that you really may not want to discuss. But thankfully, with this new moon in Taurus, we can breathe, okay? We can take our time to nurture our home, to nurture ourselves, to nurture our family. So, you know, you want to be prepared for that. That's exactly what this energy is. You got Buddha prepares here, which is really a good energy. It's really teaching you or reminding you to get prepared, get ready, because something is happening, something is changing. And again, this is, for a lot of you, somebody is coming in. For a lot of you, somebody is going out, or you might be the one leaving out or coming in. I don't know. You know, only you know what your life is going by and what's really happening, right? And only you really truly had the power to create your destiny. So when it's all said and done, even though things may feel a bit uncomfortable, right? The beginning, about the second week of May, you're going to be excited about something, okay? Something exciting. I want to say that it's pregnancy, but I also want to say that it can be potentially meeting someone new. And the same note, there's going to be some type of confrontation also about either the same discussing particular subjects. Maybe there's a third person involved. Maybe someone will reach out to you, someone from your past. I don't know, but this energy is saying that you need to get ready, because with this confrontational Mars going into Aquarius, this is he say, she say, this is drama, this is headache. So keep your emotions balanced, dear love. Do not get caught up in the nonsense. And I feel like that is for a lot of us this month. We have to stay grounded, because with this Taurus new moon hanging around us, and with all these planets being in Capricorn, and with Uranus hanging around, yeah, expect some type of heads to be bumped and people clashing. But overall, it's up to you to decide whether you are going to stay or whether you are going to leave. This is up to you to decide if you are going to make this marriage work or if you are going to ask for a divorce. It's up to you if you want to keep this baby or if you want to get an abortion. Okay? It is up to you. And nobody can take that away from you. So again, this energy is really all about loving yourself first. And if that means that you may have to be a bit selfish this month, then so be it. But you got to really take time to think about what your well-being is and what you feel and what you think about, okay? Because you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. But the thing is, you got to be willing to do it. In my opinion, that's what I feel. I feel like you just got to be willing and ready to do the work, So this is a season where you just got to kind of clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. I see a lot of cards here talking about manifestation, getting ready, preparation, staying away from dramas, staying away from nonsense, things that don't, push you to motivate you or to elevate you. But I do see some home issues or some family issues that you need to address. Something is happening in the home, and for a lot of you, it's going to excite you, and for a lot of you, it's going to make you question your dignity. Is going to make you question your sense of purpose and your power and your life purpose and your love focus. It's going to really have your mind going, dear love, but you got to stay grounded. So my overall advice for you is to try to meditate this month. Try to meditate before this month, because like I said, that Scorpio full moon energy is going to really have you on guard, really focused, really looking into the mysteries of life, really tapping into your inner self. And with that new moon in Taurus coming up, this is all about saying, look, I'm ready to nurture me. I'm ready to take care of myself and my health and my wealth and get myself going, okay? Now, at the end of the month, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. Now, that's going to be very lucrative for you or beneficial for you, because that's your sister sign. So, yeah, like I said, your confidence will return. Your energy will return. So, don't worry, dear love. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. The universe is blessing you. You have nothing to worry about. So, it may feel like things are not working out, but they are, dear love. They are. So, Aries, I love you. This was your Love Focus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out my website, g1insights.org. It should be somewhere at the bottom of this video. Or if not, then just email me, okay? I'll make sure that I drop it at the end of the video. Thank you, Aries. I love you so much. Bye. Also, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Don't forget. Bye.